The great guardian god gave us the power, immortality. It is granted to a chosen few. It gives strength, shows the way. But with power comes responsibility. Aelion is a precious gift that must be protected from enemies. The great god disappeared, and hordes of invaders from other worlds came to take our home and our freedom. We won't let them. The people of Aelion believe in their heroes, and we will fight to the death, rising again and again. We will turn the invaders' technologies and magic against them. And the hour will arrive when one of the immortals will become powerful enough to lead the entire planet, crush our enemies, and bring peace to Aelion.
Hello guys, Martin Smith here, and welcome to Skyforge. This is a fun game that is free to play and is massively multiplayer, well, online of course, and it's an RPG. So it was even released on PC first 2015 and on consoles 2017. So it's not that long ago, but it still has lots of players playing it. It mixes the elements of sci-fi and fantasy in its visuals and storytelling. So you're an immortal that strives to become a god. That's basically the whole point of the game. To become more powerful, gain might, all those nice stuff. So you must help any person in need of being helped, or yeah, you need to help any person in trouble, and like help with invasions and stuff, which is pretty cool. And you start with 3 classes: the Paladin, Cryomancer, and Lightbinder. Now, you can get more classes afterwards by completing quests and adventures, with possibly 3 in each class of the support, defense, energy attack, melee attack, and range attacks. So it's quite a big game so far. But you start with the Paladin is a melee attacker. It has balanced stats. The Cryomancer is a strong ranged god, and he has high damage but lower survivability. The Lightbinder has ranged attacks, lower damage but it's decent, and the highest survivability of all 3 classes that you start with. So I'm just gonna show you some gameplay, do some missions and stuff, and I'll see you guys in the mission. Yeah, so here are the maps. Well, I say maps, but it's actually just locations on a gigantic map that you can like scroll across. As you see at the top, I'm scrolling through all 9 of them. And yeah, as you go on, you'll see like this kinetic temple or this Slayer temple. All these temples are the classes you can unlock. So just by playing the game, you can get all the classes. You don't actually have to pay money for it, but you can if you want to. Yeah, anytime in the mission, you can change to another class, so as long as you're not in battle. Then you have to stay with your class you've chosen. Okay, here we go. Help. Yeah, you also have these finisher attacks, which is quite nice. I'm talking to you guys. Ah, there we go.
Thank you. I thought we were done for. You saved us. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I told you, I had a bad feeling about this trip.
Sorry. I should have listened to you. We almost died.
We came to Naori to get married.
They say a union formed on Naori lasts longer because Thais herself gives her blessing.
But we picked a really bad time. The Oceanids attacked Naori. They keep coming out of the ocean. Who knows how many are there?
The local goddess. Everyone calls her the goddess of love. If you move further ahead, you'll find her temple in the heart of the island.
Yes, when it just started, he looked hideous, like all those creatures. You wouldn't want to see that twice. He was leading a troop of Oceanids, which attacked our group. The Templars were about to evacuate the people. There was a ship waiting for us.
They killed everyone. Almost everyone. There are some who managed to get away, like Karas and I. Gods, I hope they survived.
Hello to you. Long time no see.
I'll try to help what I can.
The situation is very bad. The Oceanids are everywhere. But there's some good news. I'm still in the port, and I'll take the people to a safe place if you help them get to my ship. Search every corner. Who knows where the survivors might be hiding? Although, I'm afraid to say I don't think there are many.
And another thing, this game makes you customize your character at the beginning. You can customize it afterwards, but you'll need cash after your free first try. After your first edit. You can only change your character once more for free, but afterwards you'll have to pay money.
I knew the Immortals would save us.
I'm immortal.
That was a close call. Thank you. I'm Wilhelm, the local technician.
Tell me what happened or else.
There
You get
isn't much to
cookies.
tell. Port Naori was working as usual when suddenly we heard a storm warning. Even though our ships don't move on the water, we still prefer to avoid thunderstorms. Boats often get struck by lightning.
Oh. So Godzilla's in this thing as well. Gotcha. Nope.
I'm not an expert on the Oceanids. I just fix ships, as you know. But I personally think that yes, sea creatures can control the weather over the ocean. Maybe not all of them. Maybe it's just their leader.
So they have a leader. Okay,
He was
let's
the
find
first one to
that.
come ashore. I'm not sure what I expected. He looks a bit like us, but there's probably little humanity left in him. Oh yes, and he was looking for Thais. I heard him myself. He was screaming that he's gonna find her. He said it in a tone that meant nothing good for Thais if he did find her. Oh, I can talk about Thais for hours. She was my favorite goddess. But let's not waste time listening to me praise the most beautiful goddess of Aelion. I think someone could have survived.
Thanks for that information. I'll clear the way. Let's go.
This Kelp's level of aggression exceeds the allowable value by 6.8%.
Oh. Yeah, plus you get this cool looking drone, or well, pet, if you want to call it that, that just follows you around, and that helps you with. You can even order it to pick up loot for you, or like he's doing now, attack the enemy. There we go. talk to you now, just picking up this.
Finally! You're here! It was so terrible.
What happened?
Monsters attacked the port. The Templars tried to rescue us, but they all got killed. I don't know what I would do if you weren't here.
Oh, you're gonna make me blush. Don't say that.
I think I need to find another patron. I prayed to her this whole time, but she did nothing to save me.
But she does scare. We just need to hurry.
Well then, once, Thais helped me forget my beloved who died. You're right. After all, the gods of Aelion used to be people like us. They can make mistakes too.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh yes. When the monsters attacked our group, he was there with them. But it's so strange. He didn't kill anyone.
Why do you think so? Okay, let's just not ask any more questions. Oh, I'm dizzy. What the hell? Okay.
You're here. Another minute and there'll be no one left to rescue. I'm definitely leaving Naori this time. I won't even bother getting my things.
Before you go, just tell me something quickly. Do you know where Thais is?
It is no accident that these monsters attacked this island. Their leader wants something from Thais. Mark my words. Thais fight? Don't make me laugh. We all love Thais here. But fighting? Let's just say her strengths lie in other areas. Trust me, she can't do anything right now. She'll welcome your help.
It's good because I'm also a support. Don't like fighting. Just sending these creatures some good sunshine. I think they're being burned to death, but nah. Let's just see if these monsters have a leader.
Oh yes, like I see you now. I'd rather forget the whole thing. Where do our taxes go? An enemy god is walking about freely and the immortals do nothing. Why? This is outrageous. But don't be offended. I mean, in general, not you personally.
I'm just noticing this now. Why do you have the same haircut as me? And the moustache and the beard. It's kind of creepy. But okay, let's clear the docks. Bye, strange man. Stealing my looks.
Bastards. We lost a lot of people. May they rest in peace. You'll avenge them, right?
Let's take out these guys quickly. Got stuck on a little ledge thingy. Okay, seems clean to me. Okay, this looks like a mini boss. Just a tough creature.
Brought up his shield. Now he's nearly invincible. I advise you to switch to a hero.
Will this work? This is working.
Hey,
There we go.
come aboard. We need to talk.
The things I can collect, yep. Take some of that and this. Nice. And there, nice. Yeah, let's see what I've got in my bag. I'm just trying to get more things, but these guys doesn't want to give me anything. Well, that's good actually. Anything good? Nope. This just looks strange with that, okay. This can work. Because I don't want to hide my hair. Cowboy hat is actually not that bad. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. Discount Indiana Jones. Why can't I continue? Oh, never mind. It's not my place to go yet.
I'm so glad to see you, my friend. I quit smuggling, as you can see. Simon always keeps his word. I work on passenger ships now. Thank you for your help, by the way. I kept wondering how I was going to save anyone.
Well, I don't want to help you now. Talk about yourself in the third person. It's not nice for a person like you to do that. I think you're crazy, so I might help you, but it will not be the way you want to be helped. But okay, let's just ask, what happened?
Yes, I could just take off. The Templar captain gave that order before he died. But I could hear the survivors. If I left, they would have been doomed.
I would give you a medal, but doesn't look like there's actually space on that shoulder there. Can you take off now? Yeah, can you go?
Yes, of course. I'm going to pick them up and... Oh, wait. There's a naiad on the pier. She looks like a powerful mage. I'm afraid she'll attack the ship. It's a 5-minute job. For you, I mean. Deal?
Yeah. Just like the good old times.
Well, I'm ready to take off as soon as you're done.
Okay. Just gonna stretch my legs quickly. Nope, wrong button. So now I'm gonna switch to the cryomancer. What you doing there, buddy? There you can pick up fallen weapons. What the hell is this? It's a claw thing. Pretty strong claw thingy. Okay, pick this up. Now I'm gonna throw it. Cannon, yeah, give me that.
Thank you so much for finding time
Okay,
to
yeah.
respond to my requests.
My pleasure. Now I'm just gonna switch back to my light binder. That's basically how you can use the classes. Just pick off easy enemies and doing the bosses with your powerful class or whatever.
I knew you'd come here. Thais told me this when she answered my prayers. She also said you'd help us free Naori from Proteus.
Okay, where is this
I don't know.
person?
I'll need to contact Thais. She'll want to see you, and thank you. But first, I'm sorry, but could you do me a favor?
You see, I've got this peanut butter and jam sandwich at home. I've got a nice Coke glass there. My day is planned actually, but okay,
Yes,
let's see.
exactly. I'm afraid my friend Kayana is in big trouble. She went to Ardos Monastery with a group of Templars. Now that the island is crawling with the Oceanids, they may be trapped. I need time to contact Thais anyway, so...
Yeah, don't worry, when they speak, their mouth doesn't match their subtitles, but that's just, I thought, yeah, that's just for effect maybe. Challenge completed, nice. Yes, that's basically what you do in Skyforge. Just go around, kill some monsters or whatever they have, complete your quests and stuff, and you'll easily become closer to the god level. So you have much more, well, you'll be powerful with more powerful abilities, basically, and it's highly customizable. Your character and yeah, you can also like put on masks and earrings, whatever. But the great part is you can also get abilities for your companion, and that's not all. Yeah, the things you actually collect, like yeah, for your equipment, your weapon, you can increase the damage it does, or maybe how fast that you can use your abilities and all those stuff, those nice stuff. Like this. I have another artifact that's actually better than the one I have now. The one I have on gives me 21% health bonus. This one, 27. And then they like give you added bonus description or something. Like using offensive or offensive abilities, you accumulate an effect that increases your damage. So it's basically like absorbing some of the damage and dealing it back. Yeah, so basically this one, if you use an offensive ability, it takes some of that effect and increases your damage by 0.20%. And as you saw there, it will show like this red down arrow to show this one is not as good as the one you can equip, which is a nice feature. Plus you have 6 different setups you can have. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and comment down below if you want to see more gameplay of Skyforge. And if you're already playing this for a long time, just comment down if you like this game, any tips you want to add, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.